Hi, yes, yeah, you're here with the Montana. Docking lights are going to be controlled from the inside, which were those were the amber lights that were on the front cap. Power cord is going to be in this front compartment, as well as a spray hose. Right to the right compartment, you got a 12-volt deep cell battery, as well as the hydraulic fluid to the top right. This light out here is going to be manually controlled, so you'll have to flip the switch underneath it to turn it on. Right to the right is going to be a black box. That's going to be your leveling system. Do a quick run through. Right below it's going to be a little cheat sheet for you, as well as just kind of YouTube more or play with it. Because you can actually control each jack individually. So you turn it on, and then say you want to hook up to your truck. When you get here, you're just going to push up and down. Now, when up and down is just going to control shows how much battery. So now when you want to load up your truck, you're going to hit retract. The retract light's going to be glowing red. You'll push and hold front. Now, if you want to extend the front, you'll just push and hold front. So if you want to lower the unit, retract, front. To raise the unit, extend, front. So that will be in the concept of all of them. So if you want the rear raised or lowered, it all depends on the retract. We'll power that off. Right in the right compartment here, you have two 30-pound LP tanks. They are both full. So you'll turn your tank on, and then to the left, it'll glow green if you got LP. It'll be red if you don't, or if you run out. And say this tank runs out, turn the top nozzle over to the other side, and that will let you use the other tank. Here's your pass-through override bar, as well as a vacuum input. There, your vacuum hose is going to be underneath your bed. In this compartment also, you're going to have your connection. So when you bring your water hose in, it's going to go in the middle connection here. Let's see if I can get a better look at that. There you go. Put your hose in here. To fill your unit, point it down. To use the water hose feed, turn it left. To bypass your water heater is going to be that top valve there. Just turn it over. To put winterization in it, you're going to go in this port here, right above the city water connection. To the black flush tank, make sure you connect it to the ground. Your valves are open before you power up that water hose. Otherwise, you're going to have a big problem inside. Inputs for cable and satellite going to be right to the right. Battery disconnect. Just remember, if you disconnect the battery, no power going out, no power is coming in to recharge that battery. Low point drains here. Right to the right of that's going to be your exhaust. It gets extremely hot. It's from the furnace. Water heater. Work our way back. You have your 50 amp cord plug-in. Storage compartments. And now in the very back with yours, you got a big storage compartment with a big slide. You're going to take the blue handle here and lift up, and the whole thing will slide out. And then vice versa, just push it in. The capacity weight for it's 800 pounds. The light switch is going to be right to the left. You have more storage on the passenger side. Spare tire right past the rear jacks. Outdoor entertainment. As soon as you get a TV hook up in here, or a TV hooked up, this is where you're gonna put everything. Your TV mount's already set up. Now we're gonna go inside your Montana. Now when you come inside your Montana, there's going to be a black box here. It's going to have your 12 volt break, your 12 volt fuses and your 110 breakers. So we'll just, it's going to be, to pop that down, just top center, push and hold. So right above this, you're going to have the top cabinet is going to be your control panel. All the red ones here are lights. That's cap lights. That's going to be the lights I told you are controlled from inside the fan switch here. This is going to show you your levels. These are buttons you're going to push and hold to see the levels. Gas and electric side of the water heater. They turn on your water pump. Water heaters, if it starts getting below freezing or close to freezing, turn those on. Now avoid that problem. Awning control, right at the very end of all the lights. Slide out rooms. The third one is going to be connected. Two of them will be connected to that one switch. So now we'll go over to the master bedroom and work our way to your living room, and then we'll call it a day. So in the master bedroom, your AC is going to work just like you would at home. You're going to push this power button until it goes to what you want to do. Right underneath it's going to be light switches. Here you do have a water dryer hookup ready. On this unit, your vacuum hose is inside that cabinet. Bathroom, pretty self-explanatory. Light switch is on in between the mirror and the shower, as well as the fan switch. Going into the kitchen. These white lights. Some of these lights have a little switch on the back side of them. You just turn it on the back side. So your microwave is going to indicate if you have short power. If it's lit, you are connected fully to power, where you are able to run ACs. If not, then you're only running 12 volts. These little pop-up chargers here, you'll just lift up when you're done using it and push in the red little lock there, and then just push it down back on the actual countertop. Stovetop's just gonna work like a grill at home. You're gonna turn the knob over to the blue flame. You're gonna push and hold, and then while you're doing that, push and hold the igniter. It'll sound like that, and then your flame will come. Left knob's going to be the oven temp. Just turn it, it'll come on. Right knob's going to be a timer. Your fridge is going to choose, it's a auto, it's a gas or propane or shore power. So when you turn it on, on the left side here, let's get the better. Left side here, you got a little drop and a plug. The plug means you're running off shore power. The drop means you're running off propane. So we're gonna move that. We'll go to the plug there. Reset it. And now it's gonna feed off the plug. So now the sliding little dining room, the light switches off to the left, as well as you have another charging port in the living room. So for the lights in the living room, you got two switches next to the TV. That's going to control the living room lights as well as the entertainment center lights. This Furrion will play DVDs, anything but Bluetooth or Blu-ray. You do have speakers zone 1 and 2 and 3. One's going to be the living room, 2's going to be your master bedroom, and 3's going to be outside. Fireplace, you do have buttons on the top right to control it also. And that's going to complete our video on the Montana. Hope that helped.